Well, Bangalore has been shamed once again as a 6-year-old fell prey to predators at school. The anger now out on the streets as the city erupts in protest following repeated cases of violence.
And the accused in the case has in fact accepted his mistake and his committing the crime, but the state government's bid to stop violence against school children has failed miserably, and the Karnataka Chief Minister has conveniently shifted the responsibility, the blame, putting the onus on the schools for such sexual assault cases.
The police department is taking actions against the persons who have committed rape. The already case is registered, the accused person is arrested. But these rapes are taking place in the premises of the schools, particularly in the private schools. The management of the private schools, they have to take care of all these things. But you know, we have issued circular to all the managements of the private schools. And once again, we will take note of this and we will serious about this. We are going to act on this.
Pooja joining us on the story. Pooja, is the fourth case of a sexual assault in just 4 months in the city of Bangalore, the global IT hub. And the Chief Minister says that it's the responsibility of the school and they are the ones who should be looking after this entire safety of the children.
Absolutely. This statement from the Chief Minister summarizes the attitude of the state government since the first such incident broke out 4 months ago. We've only seen a series of passing the buck blame game from the education department to the police department to the women and child welfare department. Nobody wants to stand up and take onus and say we will act upon it. We will come cracking down and ensure that such incidents do not keep repeating themselves. And what we've seen in the past 4 months, the fourth such incident, it's merely a result of this kind of an attitude from the state government, because the school management too has been getting away easy, not just this one, but several others. They've been flouting norms put across by not just the Commissioner of Police, but also the Education Department, and they can get away with any kind of violations. That's the message that the state government has been giving to most of the schools, and they have been taking clear advantage of that, clearly putting thousands of young lives at risk over and over again.